And welcome to the Penguin Rundown. My name's Zach Humphreys. We'll jump right into it for you. In men's basketball, a pair of big games coming up. One tomorrow night versus Butler. You can find that one over on ESPN3. The tip-off for that at 7:03. Also, a men's game for you on Saturday. Valparaiso will come into town. That one will be at 7 o'clock on the Horizon League Network. We'll take a look at your standings to date. Cleveland State up top at 20-4. Valparaiso is 10-3 in the conference, 17-8 overall. There you see Youngstown sitting in that 3 spot. Now they're tied with Milwaukee, but remember, Youngstown State has beaten Milwaukee twice this year. They own that tiebreaker, so 2 enormous games coming up this weekend. If Cleveland State and Youngstown State were to win both their Thursday and Saturday contest, Cleveland State would be your number 1 team. Youngstown State would be your number 2 team. On the women's side, they also have a pair of games. They are in Chicago this weekend. The YSU women's basketball on the road versus Illinois Chicago, starting at 8 o'clock on Thursday night. Also, they'll come back on Saturday, be at Loyola. That one at 5 o'clock. You can find both of those on the HLN as well. We'll take a look at those standings. Green Bay up top, still undefeated at 20-0, 10-0 in the conference. Just a very, very good basketball team and really nationally recognized all over ESPN. Wright State 8-3, Detroit 8-3, UIC Butler right in the middle at 6-5. There you see Youngstown, but the big number for the Penguins is 10-12, and that's their overall record. They have already surpassed their most wins with 3 previous years. That right there is what Coach Bob Bolden is doing for the Youngstown State Penguins. Men's tennis will play host to Chicago State at the Boardman Tennis Center starting at noon on Friday. Track and field will head down the road to compete at the Akron Invitational starting at 5 o'clock, and they'll also finish that up Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Men's and women's tennis will play host to Xavier Saturday evening. Those both will be at the Boardman Tennis Center for you. You can find those at 6 o'clock. And on Sunday, to round out the weekend, a really action-packed filled weekend for you. The women's tennis will round that out with a trip to Akron to take on the Zips at 5 o'clock. Until next week, we'll see you next time on the Penguin Rundown.